All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, when we get started, we'll face the east. We give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Habadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, like the apostles, the millstones, GMS, who well and teach well, big on example to Israel. All right, man, the elect, I say and blessing. I hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, we GMS Memphis camp. All right, we here, breaking bread. The love, brother, Nashville, GMS. All right, hey, once again, at it again. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemai, give us the inspiration and motivation to do so as we continue to come out here and prophesy the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. Ark to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. All right, and that's what we come out here to push and warn our people. All right, to come in the great judgment day of the Lord, man. It's going to be by the thermonuclear missiles, man, along with the chariot that shoot the laser beam, man. It's going to lead us to place destiny. All right, when we go to Joel, the 2nd chapter, the God is before them. But after that, guess what? It was the destiny wilderness, man. What's going to cause that? All right, World War III, man, the missile. We're going to get straight into it. Whatever brother got, just on the spirit. Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters, I'm going to lay the law down, man. All right. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of our people the words of prophecy, which I'll put in thy mouth, says the Lord. Right. Okay, I'll get right. Read it one. You can look. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of our people the words of prophecy, which I'll put in thy mouth, says the Lord. Right. First and foremost, you don't give credit to what you spew out to the people, but to the people. All right, these are the words of the Heavenly Father through His Son, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. These are the prophecies of the Lord that it says in the Bible. Okay? And our job as a prophet, you're supposed to warn the people. That's the whole point of a prophet. Real quick, you might look at that word prophet, Shah. Okay? But what is a prophet? Okay? You may not know what a prophet is. Okay? Because you may know about the stories of Paul. Okay? The Son himself, which his name is Yahushai, not Jesus. Okay, Peter, okay, Jeremiah, Isaiah, okay, they were prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem, they were prophets of the Bible. But what is a prophet? Okay, got it?
There's the word prophet in the online etymology dictionary, a person who speaks for God.
A person who speaks for God, right?
One who foretells.
Foretells, go ahead.
It says, one who speaks for a God, for the Most High, inspired preacher or teacher.
Inspired preacher or teacher, go ahead.
To speak, to say before.
To say before. But that's what prophesied means, to say before. To say what's going beforehand. So that's the warning, and that's the message. You're going to have prophets out there warning you the up-and-coming destruction before the return of the Messiah, because you got Christians, okay, that will say, oh, the return of the sweet Jesus, which that's not his name, but they'll say the return of the Messiah, but they don't tell you that there's certain things that are going to happen before his return. You pay all this money to the church, you pay all this money to people, but they never tell you anything. They just say, love Jesus, and love everybody on the planet Earth. But the Bible doesn't tell you that at all. The scripture saying, Yahweh Shai said, the Son, that he loves and keeps my commandments. Okay, it's a commandment to go out and teach. All right, as an Israelite man, it's a commandment to do the work. It's a commandment to follow the law, special commandments, that's your ability. There's things to do. Okay, the work to be done. And that's what the Christians don't teach. They don't teach that there's work to be done as an Israelite male and even an Israelite woman and children. Because there's a way that the Lord has orchestrated things to be established here on the planet Earth. And ain't nobody out here doing it except the prophets. That's the whole duty of man. Yeah, started with the elect. It started with the nation of Israel. Because we're supposed to be the leaders of the people, even the heathen. And we're not doing it. And so the world is polluted. Because the wicked are being ruled.
This is Isaiah 58 and verse 1. It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yeah, hey, that's what the Lord has ordained us to do. You know, is to let our people know that, hey, you're going against the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? You're out here doing things that are going according to the Esau Eagles program. You know? Not the Heavenly Father. But he showed you mercy by pretty much bringing out the Spirit of the Lord, his prophets, his mouthpiece, to, you know, to give you that instruction. Okay? To give you the right way. You know? But what is our people doing? They're pulling the shoulder away, man. Right.
Being more and more, you know, we tell the Lord Jake every day become more and more negative.
Yep.
More and more of a negative. Okay, a degenerate, a reprobate. Okay? Continue to discontinue from the heritage. Okay? And then be wondering why they're in the slumps. They be wondering why their women don't listen to them. They be wondering why things don't work out. It's because you're walking around being wicked.
Right.
Okay? Now, when you repent to the Lord, now is things gonna get, you know, way easier? Is your woman gonna start listening to you and all that? We're not saying that, but things are gonna work out better for you when serving the Lord. You're still gonna catch hell. Okay, there's still gonna be issues in your own household. But the thing is, you have the keys to the streets, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. You understand why things are going. You know why Keisha's bugged out. You know why Esau's doing what he do. You know why these people don't give a damn. Because when you've been blessed with this understanding of the scriptures, you understand the ways of life. And the scriptures say this is the book of life.
Luke 4:1. It says, this book of the commandments of the Most High and the law that endure forever.
Yeah, the law that endure forever. People say, oh, the law's done away. We don't got to follow the law. Well, first of all, the scriptures say prove all things. So what time period to where we transition to where the law don't matter no more? It mattered, but now it don't matter. Oh, well so-called Jesus died for our sins. No, yeah, he died for the nation of Israel's sins, but that don't mean go start messing around and do whatever you do. No, that's the grace period. It's a point to redeem yourself, to receive the salvation from the Messiah that's coming. That's the whole point. It means to come back. That don't mean continue to stay far out. That's what repent means. And if the law was done away with, then what are we repenting for? You know, go ahead.
Apostle Paul, if I may ask, Apostle Paul said that do we then make void the law? God forbid. Yeah. We establish the law.
Yeah.
So the law isn't done away with. The law is still intact. We follow to the best of our ability while we're in this wicked captivity. Then I also said
Romans 2 there says, hey, the law with man as long as he lives, if I'm not butchering it, you know, 57 and 18, Bible shots if you find that. You know, as long as you live it, come to that extent. Yeah, but you can't make it.
I was going to say because Apostle Paul also said that it's what we're rehearsing the righteous acts, which is a shadow of the things to come. So once we get to the kingdom, we're going to keep it perfect. Yeah, but right now, we're rehearsing the righteous acts.
So back in Baruch 4 and verse 1, it says, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endure forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Right. Now, are we going to get saved? Okay, so literally following the law? No, but the law is still intact. The Lord wants to show who cares. Okay? That person cares because he's not eating pork. He's not committing adultery, vice versa. Okay? He's following the Sabbath. Okay? The Lord is about effort. And you're not putting in the effort. Okay? You're still walking around with the mindset, we don't got to follow the law. We don't got to do this. We don't got to do that. Which is a whole complete, utter lie. And these are the same people that are walking around saying, God this, God that. They're a hypocrite. Okay? Because if you are a true follower of the Most High, you wouldn't question anything that the Bible says. Okay? And not questioning in the sense of you were just confused and trying to learn more. No, you just, I ain't right here. You know?
And verse 2, turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Right, so we're walking in the light of the truth. You know, and that's the light. In this world of darkness, this is the light right here. The law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, man.
For thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh is risen upon thee. So our light is come, just like the brother Yakinan was going into. It said, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. So we got to take hold of this truth, take hold of the Yahweh Shai, so that we can be saved from the judgment and the wrath that is to come upon this world. And verse 2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness to people. So this whole earth is in darkness, it's in wickedness and ungodliness, and just like the brother was going into, we are the light in the midst of darkness. While this whole world is in darkness, we are, through the Spirit of Yahweh in the light. It says, but the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And his glory is being seen upon us, starting with our apostles and our great millstone, and also starting with Yahweh Shai, because he was the one who started this, man.
That's right, bro. Get that in Romans about the shot. All right.
This is Romans 7:1. Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law have dominion over men as long as he liveth.
Right. Hey, the law has dominion over man as long as he liveth. So, like brother was speaking on, even when we get into the kingdom of heaven, we're still going to have, the law is still going to have dominion over us. We're still going to follow the law, man. All right? The law is not done away with. So now you can do as thou wilt. You can eat pork. You can go and commit adultery. You can go and, you know, hey, like we've just seen coming to camp, you got men out here wearing apparel of women, you know, walking around with dresses and shit, man. That's not according to the law, man. The Lord is not with that. Exactly.
A man should be on a man's mouth wearing men's clothes, jeans. You know, she's not supposed to be wearing that. Men are supposed to be wearing that. They have cleavage. Okay, there's a certain way that a woman's supposed to dress, and there's a certain way that a man is supposed to dress. Okay, there's an order, man. But that's the people out here. They're all straight rebellion. Okay, they're too good to listen to somebody. That statement that feels like I'm grown. Lord, I don't give a fuck how old you are. I do what I want. Yeah, I do what I want. Elder Yashimama said, the Lord don't give a damn about them cities. No, the Lord don't give a damn. The Lord don't care how thick you are. I'm thick. The Lord's like, okay, nigga, I made you. You know? So that excuse is just straight more and more degeneracy and straight rebellion. Okay, but that's why when that time comes, a lot of people are going to start dying. A lot of people are dying because there's a lack, there's a disrespect, there's a lack of order in the earth.
Like fear.
Yeah, and a lack of fear, lack of caring, okay, about what the Lord thinks.
Right.
All right? So,
it says, verse 3, give not thy honor to another, nor things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. It says, O Israel, happy are we, for the things that are pleasing to the Most High are made known unto us. So hey, the things that please the Lord, it's made known unto us, man. We know what to do. Matter of fact, get that in 2nd Ezra 7. I believe it's 18 or might be 20. Because hey, we know what to do to please the Lord at this point, man. Alright? There's no excuse.
it's not hard.
It's not hard. There's no excuse for Jakes to constantly be shaving their beards off, getting crispy lineups. Yeah, sleeping with another man's woman.
Get a single one.
Eating a bacon and egg and cheese sandwich, you know, in the morning. There's no excuse for that, man. Because you know these are things that are going to be involved with the Heavenly Father. How about you, Shai, man? Yep, you got that in 2nd Ezra?
I got it.
All right, bring it out.
It's Sirach, or Ecclesiastes 15:20. He had commanded no man to do wickedly, neither hath he given any man license to sin.
Hey, neither have he given any man license to sin, man. When you go into, what is that, 1 John? All right? Yeah. Hey, you don't have the right to just do whatever you want, man. Do as thou wilt. That's a philosophy of Esau Edom.
Right.
Okay? Our people have laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what put us on a level. All right? That's what separates us from the rest of these people. Okay?
Yeah, we're not.
Has the mindset of, hey, we can be just like them. We can do as thou wilt. We can do whatever we want. The Lord is going to accept us anyway. No, that's that Christianity church, plantation Christianity doctrine, man, which is going to lead you to death. That's Proverbs. Brother can get that. Proverbs 14 to 12 or 12.
The way it seemed right to a man.
Yeah.
16.
It seemed right to a man, because it seemed right to be able to do what you want to do. But hey, that ain't what the Lord set us up to do.
That's right.
All right? No, you can't just do whatever the hell you want to do. You can't deal with your woman any kind of way you want to. It's a way that the Lord set it up for us. Man.
Order.
Yeah, it's an order in this thing, man. Get that in 2nd Ezra first, and then get that Proverbs. Yeah, get that 2nd Ezra.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and 18.
Because Jacob tried to play dumb, man. Jacob say, oh, well, I didn't know. You know how Jacob is, man. They make excuses for everything, man. No, hey, the Lord set it up and gave us straight commandments on what to do to please him, man. You got it, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra 17 and 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for a wife. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things.
Go ahead, cut it back on.
They that have done wickedly shall suffer those straight things and shall not see the wife, man. So they're not going to see the blessings, the kingdom of heaven. They're going to still have to go through that hell, man. Which is what? The hellfire, meaning these nuclear missiles that are going to hit Babylon the Great.
Right.
All right? Keep going.
Verse 19, and he said unto me, there is no judge above the Most High, and none that have understanding above the height. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
Right. There ain't many that's going to be that perish in this life, because what? They want to follow their own way. They want to say, hey, I can do as I will. Hey, that sounds like a lot of women, you know, a lot of Keishas, a lot of women in this world that feel like, hey, they can't be told what to do.
Right.
I don't have to listen to no man. I do what I want to do. Can't no man tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Go ahead. You headed down a path of destruction, man.
But they listen to a man in the job, though.
Right.
You already got, you're listening, you got to follow the, that's a man that made a red light to not run it.
Right.
You're listening to a man. So that argument of I don't need no man and listening to no man, that debate is null and void. It doesn't get nowhere because you're still listening to a man even when you don't have a man, because you got to follow the ways of the life of this land. Yeah, the laws of the land.
They about to get drafted.
They're about to get drafted. Or you're going to prison without listening.
Yeah,
So pick your poison. You know?
You got it.
2nd Ezra 9 and 9, it says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Hey, now have abused my ways, man. But they're abusing the ways of the Heavenly Father right now. Right? This now is the time to repent. But our people in their repentant spirit, we just passed by all type of abominations, man. You're trying to make it to camp. Alright? You got it, bro.
Niggas wearing bikinis.
Man, come on, bro. I don't even want to speak on it. It was just madness, man.
That nigga need, like you said, need to be put to death on the spot. He got a bikini on with a see-through dress on. This shit was just horrible, just driving down here, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's bad, bro.
And that was just one, right? He got Daisy Dukes on.
Hey, you got dykes everywhere. You know, I'm looking at people, man, looking like, I'm like, damn, that's a guy. No, that's a woman. Got dykes all over the place, man. You know?
They call up Babylon the Great. It's great confusion out here, man. You don't know what you're looking at.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known it.
Yeah, because they receiving the benefits now of the Lord, man. Lord, they put you to death yet, man. This is the benefit of the Lord, being able to breathe.
That's not
being able to get this
I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of nothing, to be honest.
You know, he's allowed.
I'm just a person that walks
this
his
is
word.
The mercy of the Lord.
Like Melchizedek, if you know him. Melchizedek was somebody that had beginning or end.
You know? And I felt that in my
But I'm listening to
like,
y'all.
man, look, I need a stone. I need the biggest stone I can get
We'll see. Y'all say y'all follow the Apocrypha. Y'all know about the wisdom of Solomon.
You know?
You got a question, bro. Just ask the question.
Verse
You
11
can't be
says,
No,
and they that have Lord my Lord,
but at the end of the
while they
day,
had that
y'all spirit speaking. I hear y'all
And
spirit.
knows the law, you
ask
have
a question.
I'm not here to ask questions. I'm listening to the word.
ways that
Put it
are
out there.
pleasing to the Lord.
Is that what you're gonna do with the word of God?
Do the things that are pleasing to them.
Am I supposed to be a brother? If I don't live in that right, and I'm supposed to be a brother of God, and I don't walk in the ways of sin,
I told you, ask a question.
my thing is I can walk away from your production when I'm talking to you. We know about Galatians 5:20.
It's Ephesians 5:15.
I'm just talking about
Then that you vote
what y'all spirit saying. That's all.
That is food.
And if I'm in your production, I'm sorry.
Redeeming
That's
the
my fault.
time.
Okay,
So
it's
the
I can
days
step
are
out.
evil. So it's saying walk circumspectly. That means what? Keep your head up.
But I'm not a part of what you just said out of your heart.
So right,
That's
so
what I'm
we
talking
gotta
about.
walk circumspectly. So even
I
though
don't follow
we
the
seeing
thing.
those walk, you
Like
can't
y'all
act
talking
on
about
it.
Babylon.
You
I'm
can't
not
act
part.
on it. So
That's
you
what
gotta
my flesh say
we
to
hold
you.
the right to act. So we
But if you're a part of the Most High, like you say you is, you're supposed to know my spirit. So the thing about it is, you don't see that. So there's
It's not the time.
boundaries.
So we gotta what?
That's what I'm here for. The wide, the road to destruction is wide,
So what, we gotta be
and
circumspect.
the road
Within
to
the
life
time,
is what?
days are evil. Because all hell about to break loose.
I'm talking to all of
Second trouble about to
y'all. But I'm listening. I don't know
The
nothing.
second death is coming for
So
scholars.
like y'all
and
just
niggas
said,
that
I'm a
talk
fact.
shit.
That's right.
Right?
Okay.
So
That's
it
what y'all
says,
spirit is.
wherefore, be ye
I heard
not
it.
unwise, but understanding
But I'm
what the
listening
will of the Lord
to the
is.
word of God.
Understand what the Lord wants you to do. So when you come up, what? You say, keep your mouth.
Man.
Right? Can brother get that class?
Yeah.
You understand what the Lord wants you to do.
You got 2 ears and 1 mouth, man.
No, I told the brother bring out Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
You got it. Yep.
Because when your call spoke of they receive benefits, right? You gotta remember the scriptures say, let favor be shown to the wicked. But yeah, he will what? He will not learn righteousness.
Yep.
We see what's going on in America, Babylon the Great. We see who got all the jobs. You know what I'm saying? We see who got the curse of this world. The wicked.
Right.
You know?
Bring it up.
I'm gonna say it just like this because it's inside of mine to say.
Ecclesiastes 5
Jesus
and 1.
said,
Keep thy
I'm
foot
about my
when thou
Father's
goest
business.
to the house of God.
I can't be a
Be more
I
ready
can't
to
be
hear
anything
than to
outside
give the
of me
sacrifice of
personally.
fools.
If I'm
They
about my
consider
Father's
not
business,
that they do evil.
I'm about that. And if a man is a part of anything else, he can't be a part of the Father's business. So the thing about this, I listen to my brothers.
5 and 1.
Y'all have a
Keep
lesson.
thy foot when thou goest to the house of God, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil.
It says, keep thy foot. So you should be more willing to listen than to automatically try to give an input into something that ultimately you have no true understanding of.
Right.
We start getting influence when we start talking about pure mode. Delete modes. Then we start talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Well, then,
They want to come up with their own way of what the kingdom of heaven should be and how we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
And that your way ain't gonna work, nigga. You know?
But what he believe in? Jesus. Because Jesus accepts everybody.
You're right. Come
Jesus
as you are.
loves everybody. Come as you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Be a mo. They got a church on Gay Street.
Right.
So
Okay.
come as you
Gay
are,
shit.
man. That's
Come on,
Jesus.
man.
But in the name of Yahweh Shalom Shah, you can't come as you are, man. You gotta be holy. You gotta be different.
You're right, brother.
But he should have been more ready to listen.
To give a sacrifice of what?
Right,
A
he got
food.
sacrifice food. If he was listening more than he was talking, we would hear what we were saying. But we can't act on it.
John chapter 3, verse 3. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God.
How you be born again? By the word. The washing of the word. Psalms 119 and 9. How can a young man clean his way? By taking heed according to that word. You are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. That's John 15 and 3. Because he was born again, what? In the mind.
That's right.
See? It's more than just getting dunked on the water, man. Because you ain't changed. You take showers, don't you? That's baptism. But the true baptism was start with believing in its word, man. call on the true names of Yahweh Bashim outside.
Leviticus 5:1, and if a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing and is a witness, whether he have seen or known of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity.
What niggas be saying? I mean, they do their thing. Just don't bring it over here with me.
Yeah, because he was talking about how he's not down with that. Well, ultimately, you're not down with Yahweh Bashim outside.
Yeah, Romans 1 and 30. You know, but at the end of the day, hand going to hand, you're not going further. Yeah. You know,
You're going to bear that same consequence.
yeah, Romans 1 and 32. Let's speak to that. Because like the Lord said, you ain't with me, you what? You're against me. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be all the way in or all the way out.
So we gotta be with this. There's both nation walking right there with green and pink.
Right, come on, man.
That's all in the spirit of Jesus that accepts us. And that's why we don't come in the spirit of Jesus. You know? Romans 1 and 32, it says, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
And then you gotta think about it. It's in these people's conscience to know the judgment of the Lord. So you know certain things are wrong. But like the scripture say, because judgment ain't executed speedily.
Right.
It's in the hearts of men holy wicked. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't getting their ass slapped, the Lord ain't punishing them, the Lord ain't really judging them right now. It's in their mind like, well, shit, I can do what I want. God can't judge me yet. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's coming. But guess what? You do know that it's wrong. You know a man laying with a man is wrong. You know a woman laying with a woman is wrong.
Shit, animals know that, brother.
Exactly.
Nature itself.
Nature itself. Romans. Yeah.
Are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do it.
Right, see that? Not only the same, but also have pleasure. Alright, so you accept this way or this lifestyle, the Babylonian mindset, that's what you're going to die along with them. You're going to suffer the same fate. Alright? You got to be all the way against it.
Romans 1 and 32 in the NLT, they know God's justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die.
Yeah, because everybody heard of Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, everyone in this world heard of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, it's all it is. You know, they know what happened with the Lord, rain, fire, and brimstone, or no fire city. But the Lord, the scripture say, well, it was set for the what? For the example. This time.
It says, yet they do them anyway.
Yet they do it anyway. Why? Because the fear of the Lord is not in the earth right now. That's why they do it. You got it?
Worse yet, they encourage others to do them too.
See that? And that's why you got this month. Now here it is, this is going to be the Juneteenth month, but also in cahoots, pride.
Father's Day month. Father's Day.
Father's Day.
All you know, talking about in one little small month. So they encourage us to do it. That's why they push the vibration upon the spirit. You know what I'm saying? They push the vibration upon all people. See? And what they're going to cause? It's going to cause confusion, but it's going to bring about death. Alright? Because what pride is? Pride is one that's part of what? It's making.
Yep.
You know? And pride goes before what?
Destruction.
That's how you know 2/3 going to be destroyed. Alright, and the other day, going to be destroyed. Babylon the Great off the teeth. Alright, going to be destroyed by them ones with missiles. Because the so-called white man allow these things to go on, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
And this is Psalms chapter 9 and 16. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executes.
Exactly, he knows about his judgment, man. That's why we read in the scriptures and we go to a secular history to see how the Lord did his thing in the earth. You know, because it's still talking about right now how the Lord led the Israelites out of Egypt.
Right.
You know, it's still talking about to this day. You know, you got articles and artifacts on Esau still trying to dig and search, you know what I'm saying, for missing bones. You know? Yeah, just recently. You know? This go all the way back to the people under the earth. It's the first step. They still trying to search. This is what Esau do. You know? Israelites.
What are you?
Israelites.
Is this It's like a thing.
1 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The law is
Y'all do it every day.
Every
said
Saturday.
the Lord is
Every
known by
Saturday
the
it's like
judgment which he
preaching.
executes.
Right.
The wicked is still in the work of his own hands.
Right, the wicked is stirred in the midst of his own hand. Because he allowed these things to what? To happen. But guess what? It's on his watch. So guess what? He gonna be fought for. Alright? He gonna be fought for, man. All these things that's going on in Babylon is great. Esau behind it.
That's right.
That's why I said that brother, the accuser of our brother, he is cast down. Alright? Because here it is, he gonna rock and hide his hand. You know? He make it hard for Jake. He make these things acceptable in the earth for the wicked. That's what the Lord gonna come to him.
Right. Because hey,
This house. Hey, this how you know you own a house and the landlord comes. You don't want to talk to nobody else but the person that what? They
Right.
own the house.
right.
You know? So that's why the Lord come to see the key, man.
Yeah.
You
Who
know?
in charge? Who in charge?
Yeah, who in charge? according to Job 9:24.
Come on, bro.
The earth given to who? The hand of the wicked. So we understand the wicked in charge, man.
It's just like our parents. Once your brothers step out, go to the grocery store.
Yeah. They in there tearing the house up.
Little brother breaks something, big brother gets in trouble. Esau
Supposed to be watching.
supposed to be watching.
Come on, man.
Esau. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Look how he's doing the earth right now.
That's right.
Man. You know? Alright,
This is Habakkuk 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is slack.
yeah, the law is slack. Not Esau's law, but the law of the Bible. Alright? Which put us in the mindset of order. Laws that's the commandment of the Lord.
Right.
It's slack on this side of Babylon is slack. They don't follow the laws that's the commandment of the Bible.
That's right.
Alright? Go to grab Daniel 7:25. So we gotta see what law he's talking about. Daniel 7:25.
The irony of it is, they swear their presidents ain't on the Bible. They go to their court system, they have the Bible there.
Yeah.
You know, but like you brother said, they don't follow the law.
It's Daniel 7 verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
Right, that's him. When he speaks about speaking great words, that's him setting up like the wicked legislation. You know, that's how he's speaking great words against the Most High, because he changes the orders of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He make homosexuals have rights, but they have no rights. So he's speaking great words against the Lord. Everything that the so-called white man has done, he done flipped it upside down, contrary to the scripture. That's why the Lord said he's going to come and flip everything right side up. Because everything back in place how it once was, man. Because under the order of the so-called white man, he have polluted everything. Alright? So he should speak great words against the Most High.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
And who's the saints of the Most High? The Israelites. And how he's wearing us out. 7 days a week, his jobs are open. 24 hours, his jobs is open, man. He got a fucking morning shift, evening shift, night shift, and graveyard shift. See, we walk out on every side.
Yep.
Limitation 5 and 5 say what? Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. See that? And then we get roll out because we barely got enough to feed our family. We barely got enough to pay our bills. They going up. Alright? But this is so-called white man. Why? Because Job 9:24, man.
And then the bonus, and the fucking bonus. Because they taxing that shit.
They're taxing that shit too.
What's the point of the goddamn bonus then?
Right.
Go ahead with that. We got to go to some more now. 7:25. Okay, go ahead.
Psalms 148 and 14. He also exalted the horn of his people.
Yeah, what that horn represents? The horn represents power. Alright? You see the power right now, man. Us standing on the front of our feet, man. Prophesying to die power in this place, man. This is the power we have outside. The brother speaking on how Esau, you know, the courthouse, you know, what's the scripture say, Psalms 51? What does that have to do with take our statutes? So then when we read the second verse, it says what? You will set them in order for their eyes. And then what you see, man, all right, the men of the Lord is being set, the elect being set for the eyes of this ruler, man. Go ahead, bro.
The praise of all his saints
crazy hope.
That's right. And then the Saints. The Saints are the Israelites. You so-called Latino, they learn Spanish, man. All right? You the Saints, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Continuing on in Daniel 7:25, and think to change times and laws.
See that? He think to change time and laws. This nigga got his own laws. He didn't go about the law of the Bible. He go about his laws he set up. Which is what? Wickedness. Some wickedness. All right? Go ahead.
And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times in the dividing of time.
Right, and that time's kind of by the time. All right, that's when he had total control over us because they kept people in slavery. All right, fiscal. Right now, it's a mentally bondage being now, man. All right, we're not in physical slavery no more. You know?
Isaiah 24:5. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Again, Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled.
Yeah, the earth is defiled. Look at the food. You know, but that's probably the truth because the Lord said what? We're going to eat our bread what? 500 Gentiles.
Look at the people.
Yeah.
They mindset defiled.
Polluted.
It's okay for a grown-ass man to wear fishnet, right? A fishnet shirt.
That's true.
To wear a dress, right? They are drunk. It's like they are drunk off the philosophies of this world.
Yeah.
This world is wicked, man.
Well, but it's under the supervision of this devil.
Right.
You know? I mean,
It says, continuing on, under the inhabitants thereof. Again, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance.
see, they changed the ordinance. All right? Because right now, it's okay to be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? They changed the ordinance.
Yeah.
You know? It's okay to say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you want to do. The so-called white man have changed the ordinance, man. Because when we go into these scriptures that the Bible is Moses, all right? We'll give you all the do's and don'ts. Even though the whole book is the law, but the 5 first book gives you do's and don'ts. Who changed the ordinance of that? The so-called white man when he was put in power. Well, right back to Daniel 7:25. Because he had that power to do so. All right, go ahead.
I got that word ordinance in the online etymology. It says an authoritative direction,
Right,
decree or command.
Yeah, exactly.
That authoritative direction came from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He gave the decree. In the beginning, it was perfect. And then here comes Esau changing all that, man.
Yep.
Hey, look, he said, nah, we ain't gonna kill the animals and let them eat it. We're gonna just make our own food. You know, now you got GMO, artificial candy, fake meat, fake chicken. Look at the air we breathe, the water we drink.
We ain't gonna get no herbs. We can create our own mix.
Exactly. You know, he done fucked everything up. Mr. can't do right.
See, part of that GMO shit with the vegetables, that's only because the earth ain't working.
Yeah, he taking all the seeds. What he doing with the damn seeds? If he gonna take all the seeds out the earth?
He got it in the bubble. He got it in the bubble.
You know, this is the devil. But when you look at the masses of the people, they have no problem.
How we live, we don't fucking
Bossed up together. But here it is, this devil we serve, man, in this captivity. All right, go ahead, bro.
Finishing it out, broken the everlasting covenant.
Yep. Hey,
Like that.
Yeah, I want to bring this out showing that Esau's the problem. So first Maccabees chapter 1, I'm going to start at 7 to 9. This is dealing with the Greeks, which was the first empire Esau had. It says, so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule everyone in his place. That's the 4 generals. Lysimachus, Cassander, Ptolemy, and Seleucus. It says, and after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth.
Yeah, that's right, because that's when they started putting their own laws and legislation. Y'all gotta stop being circumcised. Y'all gotta start eating pork. Y'all gotta start keeping moving the Greek way. That's how our people became Gentiles, man. All right? Go ahead. That's all. Go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. 3, starting at 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, but that day shall not come except there be a pardon away first.
Yeah, that happened. All right? Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
And that man of sin speaks like Esau Edom. All right? And he did reveal what in this time. All right? That's why Brother Highway said, was working around 35 and 1. Go ahead.
The son of perdition.
Like the son of perdition, the son of destruction. That's what Esau is, because it was already set. All right, when you go into the law, man. All right, go ahead.
Who opposing and exalted himself above all that is called God.
That's why America had their bald eagles, all right, as their symbol. Because the bald eagle was flies the highest, the proudest.
Yep.
You know, and that was in the Roman captivity too. All right? That just let you know and show you that he's the same people, he's the same spirit. He's a wrong 2.0 all over.
Or that is worship, so that he as God sitting in the temple of God,
right,
showing himself that he is God.
Right, because the so-called white man, when you look down and deep and dig into it, he got a God-like complex. All right, especially this Quran. All right, this Quran is going to be implemented, all right, over the whole earth. He'll be as God, knowing all things, seeing all things, controlling all things. This is what this devil wants. This is the devil's plan, man. He got a God-like complex, man. So we understand God means what? Power. All right? Go ahead.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, and verse 1.
Right.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against
it. And that's the way, that's a form of us exposing the devil, man. So now I teach him our faith against Mount Seir. Because it's all about the devil at the end of the day. He's the problem. All right? So our focus on is the devil, man. All right? Yeah, it's our people. We mainly got to come out here and expose the wickedness on the devil, man. All right? So it says, set thy face against Mount Seir, and what? Prophesy against it. So prophesy means what? To say before, speak before. That's what we speaking of. All right? The downfall of this place, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
and say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Yeah, the Lord is against these people, man. All right? The Lord not with these people, man. We got to remember, prophecy got to be real, man. All right? You got questions and doubt and wonder why the so-called white people on top of us, why the white people got everything. You got to remember, man, prophecy. All right? We're determining his blessing. Remember, Esau's the end of the world, and what? Jacob's the beginning of the bottom of it. All right? So he had to get his kingdom. He had to have his time to rule, or for us to rule forever. It had to happen. This is the stage that we're in now, man. All right? Because Genesis, the 27th chapter, verse 41 tells you, man. All right? He was blessed with the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven. And then sword. All right? And this time that we see the so-called white man, is he not living with that sword? And he not got the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven? All right? So what come after that? All right? Our kingdom. See? Go ahead, Abdul.
And say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee.
And that hand representing Yahweh Shah, but also who's the hand of the Lord.
Yeah,
all right? Because what? We out here prophesying, all right, against this wickedness of this world, man. Go ahead,
Then it say, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Right, because guess what's going to happen? Yahweh Shah going to crack the clouds with the angels, all right? And guess what's coming? The summer movement mission, along with the chariots and the laser beams, man. Joel, the 3rd chapter, all right? It speaks about the downfall of this place, man. Go ahead.
I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
Right, Esau going to know then. But right now, the Lord got Esau the trick man. He's a pride man. He's a proud man. All right? When he say, the Lord is with him, know, he think the Lord with him. Got something out?
When you mentioned that his sword and that he lives by the sword, this is from Politico.com. It says the United States maintains nearly 800 military bases in more than 70 countries and territories abroad.
Right. See that's bad gonna happen. It's bad gonna happen with 2 and 5. All right, here's a man never keep it at home, but he'll press a man in his house in his way. It's inherited. This devil spread it all out. That's why he go to the unwalled village. All right, this devil is spreading his military all out throughout the earth. See, so what's going to happen when World War III crack out? This place going to be open for what? Dispersion.
It's all hell breaking loose right now.
It's over with.
Man, it's over with for them. All of them got smile on their face with a drink in their hand, a cup in their hand. They're not watching a prophecy.
Right.
That's why we brought out. Understand what the Lord wants you to do.
Good mind.
What?
Water, bro.
We talked about it earlier. 18 to 26, men and women now having to go to war. But look at the people. Look how they're acting.
Well, these people have no care in the world.
They don't care. They know. It goes viral on the internet. Everybody's on social media. Everybody's on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. But everybody just has that shrug and shoulder spirit.
And they ain't that on this focus spirit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's out just playing.
Right.
Right.
Everybody having a good time, man. If you eat them right, that's good. You're supposed to be rejoicing. Israelites, hell no.
Right. What are you doing?
Nahum 3 and 5, it says, behold, Nahum 3 and 5, it says, behold, I am against thee,
No
saith the
pictures,
Lord of
man.
hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face.
Yeah, there you go. You see that the Lord said that he's going to expose you so-called right for all the wickedness he have done. For so long, these truth been without what? Without proof. But now it's being declared, and if we declare the truth and bring out the wickedness of Esau automatically. Automatically, all right? We speaking the truth and exposing the devil, man. But the Lord said that, man, this is going to happen. Go ahead.
And I will show the nations thy nakedness.
See that? He said he's going to show the nations his nakedness. Meaning what? His bullshit.
Yeah.
All right? That's why you seeing these nations are branching out from America now. All right? They go and get their own currency. All right? You just seen what Saudi Arabia did. All right? They denounced the dollar. Guess what? There's going to be a lot of more countries they're going to denounce the dollar. You got the BRICS. All right? All these countries going to, guess what? Eventually leave America, man. All right? Go ahead.
Yep. And the kingdom thy shame.
And the kingdom by shame, man. Because this devil got this policy of what? Rape, rob, and murder, man. He didn't get it honestly. You know? He didn't get it out the mud. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast,
Yeah, that's NATO. And NATO in the EU, the 10 horns, man. Go ahead.
these shall hate the whore.
They gonna hate the whore, man. See that? Because the Lord already got that emotion now. You see that? As he continued to muster in the battle. You know? Yeah, it's always been like that. See? Because a kingdom divided cannot what? Cannot stand. All right, this is the work of the Lord, man. The prophet said, guess what? You gotta be prepared. See, this is an in-house thing, man. What the Lord is doing in the spirit. All right, go ahead.
And shall make her desolate and naked.
Man, he gonna make her desolate, man. Let's look at your head, man. Let's go to the missile. Go ahead, go ahead.
And shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
What fire, man? By the thermonuclear missile. All right, according to Isaiah 34 chapter, man. I can grab that too. Isaiah 34. We start with that first. Okay, it's speaking about her, which is Babylon the Great, aka America.
Right.
See? Go ahead with the Isaiah 34. Okay.
This is Jeremiah 50, and I'm going to start at verse 22. It says, a sound of battle is in the land.
Oh, a sound of battle is in the land. Meaning what? It's war talk. All right? You got war talk going on, man. That's all you see on the CNN, man. All right, you got to search. It ain't on the main mainstream news. But guess what? It is being talked about, man. Yeah, there you go.
Like AMC stand for redaction.
Taboo 7.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's out there. But Jake's so simple-minded. I didn't know it's TikTok, ESPN, Facebook, yeah, Fox 13, Fox 12, you know. Jake's simple as hell. Go ahead, bro.
And a great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth asunder and broken?
Right, because the hammer of the earth is Esau.
Con.
But the scripture said, how is he broken? All right, go ahead.
How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
How did? It first started spiritually. All right, by the Lord sending his men, the prophets on the highways and hedges, speaking these things to existence. All right? And guess what? Now it started to what? Crumble. America, Babylon the Great is sucker in the drain, man.
That's right.
All due to the prophets, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and
It's a trap. A snare is a trap, man. Because when you go to Ecclesiastes, I think 17 say he that digging a pit, digging wet for himself. It's a trap. You know? Meaning the Most High is the ultimate Jake. All right, put Esau ass in a trick bag, man.
That's right.
I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken of Babylon, and thou was not aware.
Go ahead.
Thou art found and also caught because thou hast striven against the Lord. The Lord has opened his armory and have brought forth his weapons of his destruction. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans.
There you go. The land of the Chaldeans is what Babylon is right. Part of their Chaldeans. All right. The part of their Syria. All right. Now get that Isaiah 34.
Let's circle down. Isaiah 34 and verse 1. Come near, ye nations,
And that's what it's all about. All right. The Most High mustering the battle. He put all these nations put in. Because remember, what that Proverbs? He say the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Proverbs 21 and 1.
Proverbs 21. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. So that's what you see in the Most High doing. All right? He's sending them angels down on the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? Playing the games with the kings of the earth. All these nations, the Lord got what? He got it in their mindset. Hey, we're gonna get to America. Well, what Russia just named? Russia and North Korea just shook hands, and then Russia just claimed America being what? An enemy. See how the Lord is working?
You got Kim Jong-un.
Shake your hand.
Shake your hand, ride around in the car laughing, doing quick going around, brothers and books, and they like they're having a ball. They came up with an agreement to where it's a wrap.
It's over with. And you know Kim Jong-un, he been placing his military for like what, 4 years now. You know, they've been having parades showing that, hey, what's on that move? Don't be a minister style.
Yeah.
He put that truck up. He had the minister. Do we have a problem? Who? No. You don't want no problem with them. You don't want no smoke. But guess what? It's going to happen. Why? Because it's prophecy.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
And hearken ye people.
Yeah. So the Lord saying, listen.
Yep.
You know, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. And he is near through what? The prophets, the men of the Lord, man.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
Let the earth hear, and all that is therein.
Right?
The world and all things that come forth of it.
That's right.
For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh.
And the indignation going to what? His righteous anger. Right. All right? Go ahead.
For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations.
It's upon all nations, not just one nation. All right? It's upon all nations, man. So you got to remember Yahweh Shai is coming to take all crowns, man. All right?
And they all had a part in our downfall.
Yep.
That Psalm 83, they all came together with one consent to bring the Israelites down.
Keep them down.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
It says, and his fury upon all their armies.
And what's the Lord's Spirit? Isaiah 66 and 15.
Yep.
That's the Lord's Spirit. Brother want to grab that too. That's the Lord's Spirit, man. He gonna tell you exactly how he gonna get down, man.
Right.
All right? Isaiah 66 and 15, man. The Lord gonna show you how you get down. He ain't gonna play no games, man. Contrary to what the motherfucking guys are saying. Contrary to what the other Israelite come saying. All right? Thus said the Bible. He coming to get down, man.
But they're all being exposed.
You know?
Churches being exposed, all
Right.
these pastors are lows.
Yeah.
Okay, all these Israelites, they're sellouts, they're about money. They're harlot houses. Now you might see, you know, it's a damn sex house.
Yeah.
The Lord exposing that too, not just Esau, the other jakes that are doing shit.
Hey, that's why, hey, you want in the umbrella great millstone, you're going down the right direction, the right path, man. All right? You got it real quick. Bring it out.
Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
This is spirit's anger right here. This is righteous indignation right here, man. All right? It's also in Revelation 20, chapter 2, but go ahead.
Yep. And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
What is the chariots, man? Our salvation vehicles, man. What the world ignorant call UFOs, man. What's called IAPs, man.
Yep.
All right? But them our salvation vehicles, man. You know? Go ahead.
Yep. To render his anger with fury.
But according to the churches, the Lord is not mad. He's not upset. The Lord is all love. You know? He hates no one. He loves everybody. Jesus is love. You know? But according to Isaiah 66, all right, he got another mindset.
Yeah, Matthew 10 and 34 as well, bro. Matthew 10 and 34 as well.
Run it back to precept. Go ahead, dog.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right, and that's how he gonna rebuke you. You know how you get a sharp rebuke from a brother? It's out the mouth, you know what I'm saying, for correction. But the Lord rebuked, he said it was fire. Because he ain't coming to talk, he talking now.
Right.
All right, Matthew 10 and 20. Do not ye that speak, but what is the Father will speak within you? All right, because he have chosen us to come out here, but he have called us to come out here, all right, to be those in the marriage to warn the people. All right, or the coming of that great and dreadful day. Whether you hear or whether you forbear. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, up.
Verse 16, it says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
This ain't his spirit, this ain't spirit, you know?
Not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want me to read it again?
Yeah.
All right, Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger a fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
See that? That's the Lord's spirit. Now go back to your precept line. Yeah, you come. Go ahead, Doc.
Isaiah 30. Isaiah 34 and verse 2 again. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations,
Yep.
and his fury upon all their armies.
See that? And what's his spirit? Fire.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, he had utterly destroyed them.
See, now this how cold the Lord is. He already declared the end right there. You know, it ain't even happened yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the Lord said I had sworn by myself. Yahweh is the only person who can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a man that works, he shall not lie. So we can say something we want to do next week, but it'll never happen if they don't to the Lord, right? But the Lord has said it, show said it be done. All right? Go ahead.
He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
He had already delivered them to the slaughter. It just got to play out on earth. Because it's already played out in the heaven. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Right, that rulership. All right? Babylon the Great. What we see right now, we in Nashville, we turn the camera around, these big ass buildings, man. All right, all that we see, man, it's going to be burnt up, man.
Right.
All right, everything that we see, Memphis, Chicago, Atlanta, you name it, New York, everything. It's saying that Joel was going to get into it was a Garden of Eden before then, but after the music hit, what? The desolate wilderness, man. What's going to cause that? The thermonuclear missile for the chariots, man. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved.
And that host going to what? Armory. All right? So them fighter jets that Esau got, all right, all the technology that, you know, the other nations got, all that shit going to be non-effect to the Lord, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right, it's talking about Esau's rulership. All right, America, Babylon the Great, going to be rolled like a scroll, man. Because once the missiles hit, you're going to see. They go on YouTube. You know, there'll be something to do tonight. Or when this live doesn't end, go on YouTube and just type it in. You know?
I got a prediction of nuclear war.
Yeah. Just type it in, and you'll see for yourself, and then come back to this precept. They ain't call the precept out again.
Isaiah 34:4.
And this how you link up current events with the scriptures. You put it together, prophetic. You know what I'm saying? It's prophecy. You see that? That's how we link it up, man. 2 + 2 is 4. All right? This shows that the word of the Lord is what? Paper and truth. It all lines up. At the end of the day, it all add up, man. That's where you get truth from. Mouth. It means what? Mouth. That's where you get it from. Why? Because it all add up at the end of the day.
Right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 34:4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falling off of the vine.
So just imagine, you know, them fighter jets they got and shit, they gonna be up. Everybody go to get Revelation 14. They speak about seeing his angels, all of this. That's exactly what they explain. All right? Because they're gonna be falling like leaves out trees. You know, you're gonna shake a fucking tree. All the leaves fall, that's how the fighter jet's gonna be. Whatever Esau and the other nation got planned for the Lord, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
right?
well.
We're not gonna destroy this bitch, man.
Child's play.
Huh?
Child's play with the Lord.
Yeah. Bro, I got to jump back to real quick. Yeah.
Revelation 12:7, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought in his angels, and prevailed not.
See that? Because he prevailed on what that move in Independence Day. He prevailed on that move. They won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But not her. Not what we read out the Bible. All right? They didn't win. They lost horribly. We can read that account also in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, where he said, me was afraid, but what? Let us fight. Why? Because the Lord had to put a spirit on those something to fight.
Just like he did with Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Hard in Pharaoh's heart to chase after the Israelites. Even after all the miracles that the Lord was doing for the Israelites, he's still hard in Pharaoh's heart to chase after them.
That's right, bro.
Showing you that it wasn't the will of Pharaoh, but the will of the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
It says, verse 8, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
And that's what the Lord coming to do. That's what the Lord coming to do, man. He coming to take the so-called white man out of power. Right. That's what he coming to do, man. This was going to end the so-called white man rulership, man.
That's right.
By thermonuclear missiles. All right? Go ahead, back to that Isaiah.
Isaiah 34 and verse 5. Finishing out verse 4. And all their hosts shall fall down.
There you go. You see that? So Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, which is America and his angel. But it just said they're going to fall like leaves on trees.
Right.
You can't fuck with no fucking UFO, man. Esau ain't got the power and the technology. You know what I'm saying? That's just like us playing against Esau that make these video games.
Right.
How can you beat the man that made Mortal Kombat? You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You know every combo it is, goddamn. Right.
You can't. Because he made it. He know all the tricks in the trade. So just think about the Heavenly Father who gave Esau the ability to create these missiles, the technology, everything. But here it is, you think you're going to beat the Lord when he gave you this?
Hey, that lets you know how dumb Esau is to actually think he's going to be able to fight against the creator that created your ass.
Exactly.
He know your thoughts. He know he made you.
Controlling you.
How the fuck are you gonna defeat him? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, oxymoron, man. This is Esau though. You know, this who in power.
Yeah, this who 2/3 of Israel following, man.
That's why the Lord in the scriptures call him proud. You know what I'm saying? He's a proud man. Go ahead,
because there was an interview with a military general back when they was doing a lot about the UFOs, talking about it. And the dude was saying that the UFOs are 100 to 1,000 years more advanced than the technology that we have today.
Come on.
Is far more than that, showing you that they know that they can't mess with the technology of the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
And then this was on mainstream news. You see CNC or CNN and whatever is on, and the people are still walking around like they don't care.
Yeah.
This was like 2 or 3 years ago they came out with this.
Yep.
But it says, as the leaf falls off from the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Uh-oh. What's the swords? The missiles.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
All right, the missiles. Because guess what? When you go to Joel, the 2nd chapter, they're going to explain is they should leap over walls. They're going to break it down, man. But he said, my sword shall be bathed in heaven, man.
Yep.
What the missile called? ICBM missile?
Yep.
All right? So when you break down ICBM, say it again?
Intercontinental.
No.
Exactly. Why? Because they're coming one country to what? To the other.
They're doing tests to see how far they can go.
Okay.
Russia, North Korea.
They testing their missile.
Yeah, testing to see if we can reach the other side of the earth. Why are they testing it? Because that's something that's getting ready to happen. You know, that's something that's getting ready to happen.
That's it.
That's why we're out here to warn our people. Okay, before that happens, but they're going to get caught up in the midst of this bullshit.
Yeah, you know, Escape had a song. Escape got a song called
Who Can I Run To?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I read your brother mine.
Yeah. Hey, it's a spirit out, but who can you run to in that day? When you hear that alarm go off and say you only got 30 minutes to enter your nearest bunker, who can you run to?
Yep.
Niggas can't even break down the word bunker, let alone know what one is. And then on top of that, they damn that video, that prank. Yeah. They know they don't have anywhere to go. When we hear those sirens, we won't be calling on your house by shooting on shot.
Come.
And if we're part of that number, hey, we're going to be delivered. We're going to be saved. We're going to be saved through faith.
Fucking lights today.
Yeah.
You have a bunker in America, you're not coming out that bitch because it's fallout.
Yeah.
You're just going to sit in the bathroom for the rest of your life.
Yeah. We ain't going because you ain't coming out this shit.
You ain't got no Jake Brown charge on it.
That's right.
You're right. That shit ain't built the last years on top of years. But either way, it won't. You know, however long we're up in the church, you know, during that ceremonial, during that ceremony, yeah, once we come back, once we New Jerusalem comes down, it's go time. And all those bunkers, it's going to be for a waste of time. It's going to see. It's a waste of time, money, and effort. That's it, you know.
Amos 9 and 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them.
In the hand, ultimately being the men of the Lord. All right, the elect. We're going to be that new weapon. Okay? Yeah, the battle axe. Go ahead.
Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down.
All right, so ultimately, matter of fact, in the next one too.
And though they hide themselves,
That man come Obadiah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they had went up to the heaven and he set up this space station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where nobody got NASA.
Yeah, they talk about the Space Force.
Yeah. They set up a missile defense system and shit up in the space. But that's bag of Obadiah. But what the scripture say there? He shall build, but what?
I shall throw down.
You know? So everything the so-called white man is doing is going to the plans of who? The Lord. Go ahead, Doc.
and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence.
Right, so matter of fact, you got Jeremiah 16:16 brings that up. You know, we can still hold on that. You know what I'm saying? We still hold on that thing right now. We got to get Malachi.
Amos chapter 9 verse 3, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence.
Right, you see that he said he's going to search, but who he going to use to search? All right, the men of the Lord, the elect. All right?
Yeah. Right. I got a piece of that.
And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
There you go. And then also, because that Leviathan right there. Grab 5:18. Amos 5:18.
Yep. Revelation 6, and I'm gonna start at 14 real quick. It says, "And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together."
Right, it's talking about the missiles, man. The radiation from the missiles. All right, go ahead.
And every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
That's right.
It says, "In the
That's what I
king."
got right there.
Okay, fine. It says, "In the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Exactly. So you go on YouTube right now, and Esau is flexing. He's showing you he got underground bunkers. He's showing you it's a city under the city. All these things the so-called white man is boasting right now, man. But it's all linked up to what? Prophecy. You see that? Because he actually doing these things, man. It ain't like the scripture say one thing, and here it is, we don't see it. We see it. All right? You see the so-called white man in the act right now as he continues to praise himself there.
Yep. Verse 16, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne.
Hey, who is the man that sit on the throne, man? All right? Yahweh. All right, you get that account in Daniel. Yeah. All right, what is Daniel 9?
Was that 7? That 7?
I think it might be 7.
7 and 9?
7, yeah.
Yeah,
7 and 9.
Yeah. Go ahead. That's the heavenly Father Yahweh, man.
Yep.
That's the one that sit on the throne. Guess what? Who else? Who he gonna see in though?
Right. And from the wrath of the Lamb.
And for the who?
The wrath of the Lamb.
Who is the Lamb? Yahweh Shah, man. All right. They say hide me. So in that day, they're gonna be seeking. They're gonna be trying to seek them. So is they gonna find it? No. All right. Because when you go into the elite, the Baker family, they're gonna be the first piece of slavery, man. All right. And the scripture speaks about how they're gonna beat they weapons, the plowshare, the pruner. All right, they can become a garden tool.
Yep.
So they ain't got to do some fucking digging, man. They got work. All right, they gonna have some work to do. All right, that's what the scripture speaks about. They're gonna be the first job in the kingdom for these heathens, man.
It's going to be a 100% employment rate in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be. Scripture speaks about that too. Isaiah 42. It say it's gonna continue. Our doors gonna be open continually. Yep. Okay, that's it on that.
One more. It says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Exactly. That's the greatest judgment day right now, man. All right. And he said, who's gonna be able to stand? Only those the Lord put the Spirit on to stand. That's the elect, 1/3, man. All right. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead, Malachi.
Amos chapter 5, verse 18.
Yeah. This is back to
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Right.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Right.
As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Yeah.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it?
Well, it's very dark and no brightness in it, man. It's gonna be a day. It's not gonna be like Jake is right here, right now, man. Jake out here, man. That's all you can see is light, man. You know, it really is dark.
Right.
And to their eyes, they see it as light.
Right.
But in that day, man, it's gonna be nothing but hell, man. Okay? That's what we doing. We're in the hell right now, man. This is hell, man.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, it's a condition. So pretty much, Jake gonna be in hell, man. You escape one judgment, you know. You escape Esau militia group, and you got a group of niggas that's, you know, that's saying they Crips and Bloods. No. Bring it out, bro.
Try to go with what you said. Second Ezra chapter 16, 21 to 23. Behold, victuals shall be sold and cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. That's them saying there's peace and safety when there's not. Things are still, prophecies are still kicking off just because you got the crib with AC on. That doesn't change anything. All right, verse.
Just can't get a dollar burger or a dollar margarita. You know, they good.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead, Doc. We understand we're coming in a time of famine, and great death, a time of evil, all right, a time of war. It was prophesied, man, as time progressed. You see, they can remember the Most High said in 2 Ezra 4th chapter, all right, he said, you will not move nor start to that state Memphis is fulfilled.
That's right.
All right, we understand the prophecy is like a domino effect. one after the other. All right? You got the, I got a couple. Go ahead.
This is what I wanted to get from the brother, what he said with that Amos. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
Right, you see that? He said many that dwell on the earth. All right, he's not just talking about Babylon and Greece. All right, all over the world, because the so-called white man, he coming with his agenda. All right, he coming with a squeeze. All right, because according to Revelation 13th chapter, he gonna cause all, both small, they great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a Karaga. All right, so read that again.
2nd Ezra 16 and 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
They're gonna perish of famine. And what famine is? Lack of what? Bread and water, lack of resources, lack of feeding yourself it's like to continue to be sustained in this society, man. All right, because what the Lord gonna put a shortage on that. This is the Apocrypha. He said the storehouses should become empty. All right, go ahead, bro.
It's like any true famine, it's gonna be the famine of the word.
Right.
Once the prophets get taken off and YouTube gets taken down, then you really gonna starve out here.
Yeah, like Bob.
Yeah, because you won't have the resources. Yeah, you won't have the truth. You won't have the resources to. Exactly.
They got the truth.
Right. How the wisdom, the knowledge, or understanding to keep you in a sound mind.
Yeah.
That's Isaiah 33 and 6.
Yeah.
Wisdom and knowledge. When there ain't no wisdom and knowledge, man, hey, when people perish, man, you ain't gonna have no outlet. You ain't gonna have nowhere to go. And we was just saying nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Who can you run to? Hey, you gonna be left to whatever you've been doing.
Right.
Whatever you've been putting your energy
The
in.
scripture say that. It say your own
Devices, that's
your
Proverbs.
accusers your day. He said your own wickedness is going to be your accusers your day.
Oh, God.
You know? You got to
And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Woo! So you escape all this and said the sword will destroy. So you left a thermonuclear missile, but the Lord really hated you. You know? He let you escape the famine. You know, a lion almost got your ass. She's like, woo! You know? I ought to get a missile, man. You already want that lion. You would have run that lion and tore your ass up. You know?
Why you got the 600-pound life alive right now? That person weighs 420 pounds, they still walking and breathing, versus somebody else that may be in shape dying because the Lord has a certain judgment here.
Man.
They might get caught up in that famine where they start getting eaten alive. Cannibalism is coming back. Your so-called zombie apocalypse. That's going to take into play. People haven't eaten in 3 days. You already know they get grumpy after not eating for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a snack. I need a snack.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 4 and verse 6. And I also had given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities. And cleanness of teeth is what? You not eat. Right? Because whenever somebody eats, they say, well, I need a toothpick to clean my teeth out.
Yeah.
But the Lord said, I also had given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and want of bread in all your places, yet have you not returned to me, said the Lord. And you still have not returned back unto Yahweh Shai. And they say, book, it say what? Amos 5:4, but thus said the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me and you shall live. So a lot of people still don't want life. Ultimately. They don't want to seek the Lord. They don't want to return back unto the Lord. Returning back unto the Lord is what? Life. But we coming to a time like the other, brought out, a lot of people gonna starve to death. Famine is coming.
Right.
Right? And Lord said, I'm gonna give you cleanness of teeth. You love eating 5 times, 6 times out the day. There's gonna be no more of that. Your teeth gonna be pale and white. Your breath gonna be stinking and all that. But the Lord said, I'm gonna bring you cleanness of teeth. Right? You don't want the bread. You don't want all these pleasure food. You ain't gonna be able to find it.
Right.
Especially the pleasure food now is what the word.
Hey,
the famine word is coming.
Yep. I'm saying Lord cold, bro. This how you gonna do it then. Jay gonna have to make a choice. Go to Esau for help or what? And you have my strong shot. You know? That's what it comes down to, making a choice, man. You gotta know how.
Isaiah 24, you on that one, damn.
You'll be on that because I'm going. There's another brother called Jeremiah 37. That's basically what we're speaking about.
Yep. In Daniel 12, in verse 1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Right. You see, they say it's going to be a time of trouble, never since there was a nation. And we read in the scriptures the time the Lord showed his power in the earth. You mean to tell me we can add all that up together and it's still going to go to the time that's coming to Babylon the Great? Come on, man. You got to be kidding. And you don't fear that? This don't spark no type of fear in you? All right? Just alone, us going into slavery under the so-called white man and how we were led out of that, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? All the atrocity and the raping he did to us in that time, it was hard. But we added up the fire and brimstone of California, let us out of Egypt. You know, the first death, we add all these up together, it still won't end up to taking trouble. Come on, man.
Yep.
You know? Really get to the top.
Yep. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Yeah, so it's going to be so bad that the archangel Michael have to step in, man. That's how bad it's going to be, man. All right? The angel's going to be working miracles, man, in the earth. That's how bad it's going to be. You know?
It says, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Yeah.
Even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that...
It's the Israelites.
Yep.
It's a time of trouble. Right? The scriptures say Esau will come down and have a great wealth because he know he had one short time. We're going to have to take divine intervention for us to make it out of here, man. You can't fight against no robot dog. I was watching on Code 8. Netflix part 2.
Got a notification about
robot dog.
the part
Esau got that
I
for
wasn't
real.
able to see what it said.
With the flamethrower now, got robots. We can't, come on, we hit this right now. We gonna break our wrist.
Right, a regular dog will
It
get on
said something about Nashville.
Yeah, right.
what you call it, the canines, man.
It's fine.
Canines, man. We can't fuck with them.
They can't even hit a fucking wood.
I didn't know
but
if
I'm
it
breaking
said
his
it
wrist,
expired.
man.
I think the time
Okay,
is going to
when the
expire.
enemy should come in like a flood, what, a scandal should be lifted. It's just saying, what's the Isaiah 59? So spiritual power, brothers, gonna be blessed with spiritual powers, man. We're gonna have to have it, you know. The angels in the Psalms 34:7. Each brother got their own angels.
6 or 8.
Guardian angels, man. So the angels gonna protect us, right? We're gonna be a time of trouble like never before. So you can scoff at it, you can call it gay or whatever, but it's coming, right? They're gonna be dealt with. Like we seen on the military truck. They on top of the military truck, flying around the city party. Right across the country. And in this future, ain't gonna be no music. There's gonna be no live music playing for them. It's gonna be guns. That's the music. Right?
It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
So what about the ones that not found in the book? They're gonna be dead. They're gonna be exterminated, man. But that people going to the Israelites. And only our women they gonna be saved out of it, man. Right?
Okay.
Okay, what did you jump my 37? And I'll take it. Jeremiah 30:7. It says, arise.
I'll let you know when it's 6 already.
Wait, none is like it to this day. Right? You can't be compared to slavery, can't be compared to 9/11 whatever. Right? The Holocaust, right? Because that's a lie. It says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who is he to let all our women are going to be saved out of this destruction that is coming? You know?
Jeremiah 30:7 in the NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
There has never been such a time of terror. All the history that we came across, right? The Great Depression, right? right? You know what I mean? These schools, World War II, World War I, slavery.
The flood.
You said what?
The flood.
The flood. Come on, man.
Siege of 70 AD.
7 AD.
Yep.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep.
Come on, man. So in all history, go ahead.
It will be a time of trouble for my people
It's
Israel.
gonna be a time of trouble for my people Israel, and none of you Israelites is ready,
Nope.
except the ones that been watching. The scripture said, "Blessed is the man that watches
Watching.
daily." Right? You're supposed to be watching daily, man, because any day now it can kick off. But Jake not watching.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yet in the end, they will be saved.
Yeah, at the end they will be saved. It's what the women. The women gonna be saved. Can I go to get Revelation 16 and 15?
So Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come in as a thief.
Wait, behold, I come in, what is that?
It says, blessed I come as a thief.
Wait, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is the man. Go ahead.
Blessed is he that watcheth.
Blessed is the man, blessed is he that watches. That's what it's all about. Hey, Luke 12 and 33. Yeah, get that. It's all about watching and measure the time diligent in self. Oh, brother, recognize that Jeremiah 9. Might be 9 to 5. My people know not the judgment of the Lord. Read that again from the top.
Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief.
Behold, I come as a thief, man. The Lord said he come back as a thief in the night. And nobody like a thief. Who want a thief breaking into your house? No one. So how much more of the day of the Lord, right? And the house going to you, what? Yourself, watching, man. The Lord come back as a thief in the night, man. Go ahead.
Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments.
Why are we supposed to be watching? The prophecies.
Right.
Right? We occupy
Revelation
the
19.
prophecy, man. But these people are watching what? The playoffs, what? When the Titans, but preseason or whatever. You know, the new drawings come out. That way, you know what? Grand Theft Auto 6 dropping. When this shit coming out, right? NCAA football, they watching all the wrong shit. Right? Hey, the election.
Yep.
See? These people not watching.
Yeah, because brothers may have hobbies and certain things that they're into, but at the same time, they still being a watchman and watching out what's going on.
That's why it's a hobby.
Yeah, it's a pastime.
That's a job.
Brothers may be into sneakers. Brothers may be into video games. Brothers may be into drawing or arts or whatever, cooking. You know, but they still know in the back of their mind, all hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
we love this shit, man.
Yeah, we're not different.
They say those that use this word but don't abuse it.
Right.
For the fashion of this world pass away. And I'll pray Shabbat Shalom shot that the fashion of this world gonna pass away with a great noise, man.
That's right.
This mindset is corrupt, man. Right?
It says, lest he walk naked, and they shall see his shame.
Wait, so we didn't get from top up.
I got you. Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief.
And that's who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name is Yahweh Shai. Come back as a thief in the night. Go ahead.
Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments.
What is the garments? The wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The truth.
Yep.
And the scripture said, hold fast to what they has and let no man take that crown.
Right.
So hold fast to it, man. Go ahead.
Lest he walk naked.
Unless you walk naked.
And they see his shame.
Right, you walking naked, meaning what? You're vulnerable. You without the protection of Yahweh Shema Shai. Yahweh Shai blood ain't covering you, man. You exposed, man. So it's a lot of people walking naked. They not in the house. They don't have the hands around them, man. So during Jacob trouble, they vulnerable, man.
That was like during the time of Egypt, during the time of the death angel, which that was Yahweh Shai. Okay, those that didn't put the blood on their doorposts, they judgment was presented unto them. Their first sons, they died. Okay, because you didn't take heed to the return of the and they were warned about that.
Yeah.
Especially with the 10 plagues in Egypt, everybody knows about the 10 plagues, even the Christians. Okay? But what had happened, those that made it through that time is because they listened to what the Lord told them to do. Calling on Christ, you're not going to get through Jacob's trouble calling on Christ. Even if you're not eating pork, even if you're not committing adultery, being a moe, but you're still calling on Christ, you're not going to make it. First of all, you got to be an Israelite, and importantly, you got to be of the elect.
Right.
Yeah, you got to be predestinated to receive salvation.
That's the only way you'll make it.
Right? Oh, Jeremiah 8.
This is Jeremiah 8 and verse 7. It says, yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming.
So, what? These animals, they know how to migrate, right? You see birds, right? They fly down south, you know, they know when storms coming. They know how to get the fuck out of the way when things come. Even cats, people. Well, not people, but, you know, animals. They know. Animals know how to migrate, they know how to go back each year. See, but what about our people?
It says, but my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
But my people know not the judgment of Yahweh Bashim El-Shai. Because the Lord's judgment is what? To destroy Babylon the Great, man. And everything in it. Right? And you niggas are in it. That's why I said come out of here, my people. So you're gonna be partakers of my sins for a plague. Right. My people wanna stay in this motherfucker.
You just say, that's the Babylon, Nehemiah 51.
Yeah, spiritual.
It's literally spiritually detached, not grab a passport, taking the access before you come. We leave America to go to Germany, we gotta go to Israel. Yeah, we gotta go to Israel, we gotta go to Cancun. Like, no, spirits can't care less and less about this place. Handle your business, you gotta go to work, okay, and pay bills, you want food in the fridge, duh, that's obvious. But care less and less, because when that time comes to where they take your job from you, unless you have the CHIP, the MOTB, you gotta be spiritually prepared for that. Because a lot of people are not gonna make it because, ooh, the benefits, ooh, my child.
I had a good job.
Yeah, ooh, they said if we take the C-HIP, they'll add a $2,000 bonus to my check, ooh, the goodies.
That was like the prelude with, you know, the 2020, like 2020. Yeah. Like D519, D591, you know? I get donuts and chickens if I take this Boston Jam.
Cheeseburger, you got cheeseburger.
Right? Hey, no 1250 on phone.
I had a pretty short record, and I think this brother got one too.
Proverbs 22:3 in the NLT. A prudent person foresees danger.
A prudent person foresees the evil, man. Right? Be circumspect, man. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right.
So we are prudent, we are wise enough to see the evil. Why are they talking about war? All you hear is war, nuclear talk, like stick talk, right? That's all you hear now. But these people not concerned in the times, man. They don't believe fattening and grease, right? They don't believe the prophecies, man. They don't believe that the day of the Lord, they don't believe how it's not coming back, man.
Yep. What about man in Amos? Most of them that designed the day of the Lord.
Yeah. Yep. But Joel the secretary said, what? Blow you the trumpet in Zion and sound alarm my holy mountain. The day of the Lord is near. The day of the Lord consists of what? Fire and brimstone, man.
Right.
Foresees danger, it takes precautions.
Take precautions, man. We preparing ourselves, man. The good man. I don't know what's he drunk. Ran away.
The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequence.
If the blind lead the blind, they also fall into the ditch, man.
Right.
We got a lot of blind Israelites out here, man. You know, teaching on the wrong message, man. Okay, that's going to get happened 2 and 2 in the NLT. We started 1 in the NLT.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 4 and 22 in the NLT. It says, my people are foolish.
My people are foolish, man.
And do not know me.
They don't know the Lord. They know Jesus Christ, Yahshua, Yah. What? They don't know Yahweh Bashim El-Shai, man. Because if you had known the way of the Lord, what is Jeremiah 23? What's that? Jeremiah 23:18.
Alright, it says, and do not know me, says the Lord. They are stupid children who have no understanding. They are clever enough at doing wrong, but they have no idea how to do right.
They don't have no idea to do what's right. To do wise, they know how to do it. They know how to move dope. They know how to tuck the dope in their nuts. They know how to commit adultery. They know how to do all these abominations. Right. They know how to finesse, scale, motive, but to do what's right in the eyes of the Lord, they don't know how. They know how to cook oysters. How the fuck you cook oysters though, man?
They know how to put them on the grill and shit.
How to fry.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 23. Jeremiah 23 and 21. It says, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
Yet they ran and told lies, man. Ain't no Jacob Sobel and MOTVs white women, right? It's okay to do it, but most I haven't sent you motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Excuse my tongue, but you haven't. Go ahead.
Yep. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied.
Yet y'all told lies, man. Constantly telling lies to this day, but please repent. It's June. Right?
It's June now.
We don't, hey, we get the name of the kingdom of heaven. We can call them yo play yoga. You see?
Jeremiah 23 and 22. It says, but if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my word,
If you had stood in the counsel of the Lord and caused my people to hear his word,
then they should have turned them from their evil way.
right, you were told to repent, depart from evil, do good. Stop eating abominations, stop eating catfish and shrimp, as they say, right? Shrimp. Stop eating the mold. Stop committing adultery. Stop taking left turns.
And from the evil they're doing.
And for the evil of your doings, man. They said that feet wants to do mischief, man.
Jeremiah 14 and 14 says, then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name.
They prophesy lies in my name. Right? The blessing, what the fat nigga say? This is how it's shot there. They got the bacon inside the corn. They got the ham. You know? What is that?
Somebody clean his ass.
Now he said he King David.
He said they in the
Oh yeah, the curse is not on them.
after April 8th. The curse ain't on them.
Fuck.
And it shows you that just because you can't says that opens up with the how about shit it's not right. It said that they prophesy lies in my name.
Nigga said we on the blessing now.
Right.
And I just got off the plantation.
Right.
If we're in the blessing,
Time of the mother.
come back.
Right, I'm back.
We're in the blessing, you wouldn't be 4 or 500 pounds. Our women still dress like sluts. You bigger than every brother out here on here.
Yeah, he's still coming back to
Try to step
It says, I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesied to you a false vision.
false vision. What? A false hope. They said what? 2024 gonna be your year. 2025 gonna be your year. Right? We in a time of peace. No, World War III is now, man. That prophesy to you lies and deceits. Now people love to hear it. Don't prophesy to me smooth things. Prophesy deceit. Tell me that what this year gonna be my year. I'm gonna be blessed with the Benz. I'm gonna get the new Tesla. Right? I'm gonna get that simp that I always wanted and still fuck up on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And divination, and they think or not, in the deceit of their heart.
It's like out of their own heart. The heart is desperately wicked.
This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. It said, thus said the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the way and see, and ask for the old path.
That's what you should want, the ancient ways. Because the old path is the good way. It said in the book of Proverbs 12:28, in the pathway of righteousness there is no doubt. So you want to follow the pathway of righteousness, man, that lead onto life. Right? And ultimately the straight and narrow gate, man. Not the wide gate, because people love the easy way. The easy way leads to death, man.
What is the good way and walk therein.
Right, walk in the good way. Walk onto what? Your lifestyle, your conduct, halak, your mannerism, man. A lot of people don't want to walk in the ways of Yahweh Shah. We want to follow the ways of what? The peace of man, right?
It says, and ye shall find rest for your soul.
Where you gonna find comfort for your soul. Now you got a peace of mind once you start following the good way. We don't worry about these fucking holidays, Valentine's Day, birthdays, and so forth and so on, man.
It says,
Some things don't want to come to true cousin. They don't want to give up some tradition.
It's truth over tradition, what the Bible always say, man. The truth shall set you free.
it said, we will not walk therein. I also have set watchmen over you.
Right, God said we will not walk therein. You know? I'm not mad. Nigga, I can't eat no pork. What am I eat for breakfast then?
Hey, remember Moses did that shit. Remember?
Moses
He
badass.
flipped the bird to the Most High because he couldn't, you know. Yeah, he couldn't eat more. He knew he couldn't eat. Nigga, what else I'm gonna eat, nigga? I was like, oh, okay. Lord ain't forgot that, man.
That's why I just said, I have set watchmen over you. So the Lord has set the prophets on the highway to protect you, to put our people back in their what? Their right state of mind. Call them to return back. It's time to rehearse the march to act. That's what that's right. Come be solved. Yeah.
But we're going to be as people that are evil on the earth. And we're telling our people to get right and stop doing bullshit.
Yeah. So it said, I also have set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
The sound of the trumpet is what? The prophet's voice. Right. Cry loud, spare not. You can't watch it, you know? But you know, you hear the police sounds, the ambulance, the fire trucks. People honk to that. They get the fuck out the way. But they don't want to hear the sound of the trumpet, the sound of the prophet's voice, man.
Yeah.
You see?
But they said, we will not hearken.
We will not listen.
Hard-headed motherfucker.
Fuck what you got to say, nigga. I'm gonna cut this money bag you on.
What nigga say? Nigga love to say this. On the garbage truck.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. And it says, therefore hear, ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them.
So what's among them?
Here on earth, I will bring evil upon this people.
What, Jeremiah 11:11. The Lord said He's gonna bring evil upon y'all, man. You're not gonna be able to blame Satan. You can't blame him, you can't blame, no, blame yourself. You have refused to repent. You have refused to return back unto the true power, the true God of the Bible. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You have about GMS Memphis, man. So blame yourself.
It said, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened to my words, nor to my law, but rejected.
Right, y'all rejected it. And all those who despise this word should be destroyed, man.
That's the second half of the night chapter.
Right. Y'all have laws and law where they yet had liberty, where yet a place of repentance was open up unto them who understood not. They reject this message.
When it say, but the spies, they should know it after death by what? Pain. Not pain.
But it's a way to see it right onto them, man. But the end of the ways of death, man.
I got something real quick on you.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. This is Malachi 3:14. It says, He has said it is vain to serve the Most High.
You know, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta be a brother. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You know, I ain't signing for this. I didn't know we had to do this. Like the dude that came up apparently. They said you had to stone the Moses. Well, well, you against the Lord because back in the ancient world, that was a custom that we had to do. And that's supposed to be an example. You're supposed to gather everybody in the congregation in the middle of the city and stone them as an example to not do. This is an example. Don't do this or you're going to be in this position.
Yeah.
Right.
Put evil away from Israel, out of Israel.
And to put fear.
Yeah, bring that film. See, like, when I grew up, I used to see my brother get his ass whooped. I used to ask him, what did you do to get your ass whooped? Because I know what not to do, goddamn. He was my example. You see what I'm saying? It was an example of what not to do. It wasn't to be real. My mama didn't play with you. You know, daddy didn't play. See? But Jake, listen, man. we all the Lord know about judgment. He executed, right? The scripture when the fourth time went for our Lord. Check this prize. Read that again.
Yeah. Malachi 3 and 14. It says, he have said, this is the mindset of the Israelites. He have said, it is vain to serve the Most High.
His commandments not gravy.
Yeah.
It's not, but you can stop eating pork and get headlines, nigga. You can stop committing adultery. Hey, it's plenty of fish in the sea, nigga. Right?
You got a man, don't sleep with him.
But J2 is a long fish, though.
It'll be 120.
I like cat
60 minutes an hour.
And what profit is it that we have kept this ordinance and that we have
Right now it's going for an hour. So once it hits 2 hours.
The Lord of hosts.
So what's the benefit of keeping his ordinance? Nigga, life.
This on the YouTube?
That's the benefit. Not receiving judgment. Because what? It said the wages of sin is death. Like this bone. This girl right on this thing. Got foundations. It could be evil, but that's a move.
Yeah.
You know? It's an Israelite man. I think it is Issachar or whatever. But he do.
I got more.
I was going to say, can we get that 12? 54.
All right, this is Luke 12 and 54. It says, and he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, strike way, he say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, he say, there will be heat, and it coming to pass.
It's coming to pass. See, Jay can watch the weather. Like, they got the weather out. It's going to rain today. It's going to be hot as hell today. It's going to snow today. Right? It's going to be chill today. Well, let me dress it warm. It's going to be hot. Put on the shorts. I'm going to whoop. Cram with my umbrella out. Jay's going to have to prevent himself. Go ahead.
Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky.
So the Lord said, well, y'all are hypocrites. And I can discern the face of the sky, right? And I can predict the weather, right? And I know when a storm is coming. Go ahead.
And of the earth. But how is it that ye do not discern the time?
So how is it that you do not discern the time we are living in now? Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter says the time and purpose for everything under the sun. What time we living in now? Is it a time of peace? A time of love? No. It's a time of hate. It's a time of war. It's the same Ecclesiastes to me, man. We live in those times that what the God will come quickly.
Like, you got people that be like, why can't we all just get along and love each other? Because that's not the time, like you said.
I can't get along with you.
And also, Most High, Yahweh, he's never been in their mind. He always kept things separate, bro. Always. He divided. Right? He divided the land, he divided the nation. Alright? That's how he get down. He never wanted everybody. If it was so, it would have happened at the time of Babel.
Yep.
Alright? If it was so that here it is, everybody coming up with something together at once, he didn't want that. Alright?
The irony is you only want that now after you done fucked us over.
Yeah.
Now, now you know, your ass will be coming. So now you want to, let bygones be bygones. I'll give you some reparations. All right, you can keep your damn reparations. We don't want shit from Babylon anymore. The ass still trying to fight for the land and shit. Man, let this shit go. Once I get ready to destroy this shit.
Lord wasn't happy with how you were maneuvered. And what they did. And it wasn't at the right time. Yeah, long hair.
Well, yeah, really, all of them.
It's only also discontinued from our
14. It says, do all things without murmurings and disputings.
Hey, stop complaining, right?
Verse 15, it says, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation.
Right, that's what we in right now. We're crooked and perverse nation. A twisted ass society, man. A backwards ass society. Right? So we gonna get this account in Acts. The Apostle Paul said, what? Save yourself from this untoward generation.
It says, among whom ye shine as lights in the world.
We shine as lights in the world, man. What make us shine? Wisdom. Wisdom make a man face to shine, man. You see?
Acts chapter 2, verse 38 to 40. Then Peter said unto them, repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach.
In the name of what? Yahweh Shai. In the name of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. There's no that. You can't get to the Father without Yahweh Shai, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? But it said repent. It started out what? Repenting and believing in the good news, man. We know only the good news was sent to the children of Israel, man.
You got precept?
You got precept?
Yeah. John 14 and verse 6. Yahweh saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
That's it. So you got to go through Yahweh Shai. He's the door to salvation. He's the mediator, man.
Acts 2 and 38 to 40. Then Peter said unto them, repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, for the remission of sins, and he shall receive the gift of the Holy Spirit.
Right, for the remission of sins, right? Now you want your sins forgiven, but Jake don't want it. Jake where to live in they sin, right? You go down your sins, because without repentance, it's what? Hell, there's no salvation without repentance, you know? So repent.
For the promise is unto you, and to your children, and to all that are afar off.
Went all to the Israelites foreigners that have been scattered. All the Israelites that have been scattered. The promises, right? The promises what? The kingdom of heaven, immortality, right? The new covenant, right? Salvation. The good news is all for the Israelites.
Even as many as the Lord our God shall call.
Yep.
And with many other words did he testify and exhort, saying, save yourselves from this untoward generation.
And that's what you see with us. We trying to save ourselves. We ain't already saved. But we trying to save ourselves, Lord. Yahweh Shai, He blessed us with His salvation. We saving ourselves now by what? Coming out of here. Come out of this wicked ass society, man. That's good to say, come out of all my people. Right? Is that Revelation 18 and 4? Second time we quoted it. But we want to come out of this place, man, and be born again. We got
This is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Right. Again, we don't take credit for this. This is the word. The Lord blessed us with the truth. Okay, started the apostles, others, and great millstone. We understand the true ways of the scriptures. Okay, what's to come, what's for to come, what happened back then, what's happening now, because it's the book of life. Okay, Christians don't have it because you're not speaking about prophecy. Now you got Christians that want to talk about going out. Now you got Christians talking about the MOT. Okay, but where were you niggas at? Shit, I'll even say just 10 years ago. Where were y'all at? Yesterday. Where were you at yesterday? That's even better. Where were you at yesterday? You know? But now, since you see the prophets out there teaching, now it's like, well, now we got to step up. It's like, nigga, no, stay out the way. Because you've been stuck on this Orland House, the 501c3 charter, all that. Nah, get out of here, man. Because the true prophets, they're not going to come in that vibration.
Right.
They're going to teach the true ways of the Lord. All right, go ahead.
2 Ezra 15 and 2. and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Go ahead.
Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going to die. Okay? Even if we tell you and warn you, it's going to happen regardless. Okay,
Right.
whether people stop or don't click on the video or not, if you a 2/3, and then especially a heathen, you're going to be destroyed. All right? By thermonuclear missiles. Like, yeah, here in America. Because America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. Okay? Why do you think World War III is on the rise? Because the Lord is prepping the people say, wake up the mighty men and prepare war. Okay, let the weak say I'm strong. Okay, go in the 3rd chapter. Go ahead.
Verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Isn't that what the Lord's doing right now? There's earthquakes everywhere. There's diseases that are random disease names are spewed upon the earth. Whether it's the Lord actually did it or man-made causes of the Lord, whether it's an actual disease or man-made, it's still a plague. Okay? It's that word plague and pestilence, it goes with disease. Okay? So you get sick. Alright? 2020, that was a plague. Okay? You know that it was man-made, but it was a plague, and it was a disease that people are dying from. Okay? Which is really the common cold, but it ties in with having a weak-ass immune system. Alright, go ahead.
Verse 6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Say too, it said her hurtful works are fulfilled, right? That's why we go in Revelation and speaks about her story that we got ahead. And now, Most High had enough. That's why we're in 2nd Ezra 15, right?
Yep.
Verse like 6.
That was verse 5 that it said their hurtful works.
It's going to go into how he's going to spike Egypt the way that's before.
Yep.
So you know that they're talking about Babylon the Great. You know? Because this is the place that we put all the wickedness. That's why it go out throughout the earth, pushing this with philosophy and democracy on all other nations. They're going to turn it in like we speak about. They all going to turn against it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get mad. You know what I'm saying? They're going to fire on them.
Yeah, it says, I believe in Isaiah 42, that virgin daughter of Babylon, she's not touched. She hasn't been touched.
Right.
Okay? But that's American soil is about to get touched forever.
He saw already. The Lord said, all right, it's time. You know, it's time.
2nd Ezra 15 and 7, therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither.
Got the prophets out here. You know, you just read 35. You know, there's a lot of prophets out here, man, because the Lord said it's enough now.
Right.
All right, now it's time to expose this help. That's what America is. America's a help. Oh. All right? The tools are being used by the Heavenly Father to use the prophets.
Right.
That's how America is, man. That's why Psalm 16 and 4 say, He created all things for Himself. Yeah, He was wicked for the what? The day of evil. You understand through prophecy, the day of evil, what? It's ahead. You know? Yeah.
It's continuing on. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Exactly. Because the Most High is upset right now. You know, we're in the spirit a lot. You think the Most High is not vexed? You think the House is not vexed?
Right.
You think the men of the Lord are not vexed? All right, with the preaching conversation that's going on about Babylon the Great. All right, when we read Ezekiel 9:4, it says, set a mark upon them that what? Decide pride for all the abominations, man. All right, who's doing that? The men of the Lord.
Right.
You don't see 2 guys doing that. You don't see these heathens doing that. All right?
That nigga that came up earlier.
Yeah, he wasn't in that mindset of that. He trying to really save the most. You know? But the Most High had enough, man. All right? That's why the prophets out on the highways and hedges. You see? So the Lord said, what? He will suffer you no more when they what? Proclaimly exercise.
Right.
Habakkuk 2:1, or that Micah 2:1. Go to them that the tree of righteous trees. Yeah. In the morning, like they practice it, the why is in the power of their hand. You know, who got the power to change laws, legislation? All right, pull for unrighteous decrees. So-called white man. All right, we don't. All right, because who control the government? Who control your city council? All right, go ahead, bro.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Now, who is the innocent? The Israelites, man. These so-called Negroes that cheat on their American Spanish. We the innocent, man.
Right.
All right, we the innocent ones, man.
Right.
Brother spoke of Isaiah, Brother spoke of Psalms, the 83rd chapter. All right, we went down to name our enemies to keep us from being a nation. It said, "I hear the ones."
Yeah.
We the innocent ones, man. All right, because the Lord said, "Our iniquity was accomplished." So who have caused the affliction? So-called white man,
Yeah.
right? We the innocent ones, man. Go ahead.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
Right, if we not complaining, all right, the just is who? The saints, the Israelites, man, which going to be elect. So we're going to be justified by the sayings of Yahweh Shabbat Shabbat, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
There you go.
Verse,
That's why the Lord said, vengeance I hear.
right.
You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is come out here and teach the word, man. Continue to fear the Lord. And guess what? Yahweh Shabbat Shabbat going to take care of the dirty work, man.
Right.
You know, that's all we got to do, man. Do what's pleasing unto him. Right? He going to take care of everything else. Did he not say that? Cast out virgin from him? All he want to do us, all he want us to do is prophesy, man. Speak his word to existence. All right?
That's what the Lord said. He said, wait ye upon me until I rise up into the prey.
All right? Because us coming out here prophesying, guess what? It's going to make these things happen. Because what the scripture say, give the Lord no rest.
Yep, Isaiah 62.
Praise in the earth. How we not by giving the Lord no rest? By coming out here prophesying, complaining, crying.
Right.
Crying out loud.
What y'all was trying to say? Occupy till I come.
Yeah? That's how we give the Lord no rest. By continuing to come out here crying, man.
Right.
It's a form of crying right here. Go ahead, brother.
Second Ezra 15:10. So like 15:7, 15 and 9. And therefore say the Lord, I will surely avenge them,
Right.
and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Yeah.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
There you go. You see that? He ain't gonna suffer no more to dwell in Babylon the Great. All right, spiritual Egypt. It's over with, man. Remember,
Right.
he said in Lamentations 4:22, our iniquity is accomplished.
Right.
So it's time to get up out of here. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm.
And who is that?
Yahushua.
How was shot in the angel?
Yep.
All right, who the word English called Jesus Christ, the name in the Hebrew, the Lashon Orthodox, is Yahushua, meaning he is salvation, he is the deliverer, because he is our redeemer, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Exactly. He's going to smite Babylon the Great. All right, as he smite the ancient Egypt. All right? Go ahead.
And will destroy all the land thereof.
Exactly. But how he going to do it? This time he going to do it by what? By thermonuclear missiles, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it.
There you go. See, they going to know the Lord doing these things, man. Because it's going to be out of hand of the wicked. See, Esau, he ain't going to be able to explain what's happening to the earth, man. All right? So, you know, they got something, you know, when a tree fall down, they say, yeah, they blame it on the Lord. They say, not a natural disaster, but it's another word for it. Yeah, the act of God, that's what they call it. All right? So when you start to see certain things happen to the earth, you don't know it's the act of the Most High, man.
Right.
All right? It's going to be way out of the so-called white man's hands. Certain things going to be happening, he ain't going to be able to explain it. Why? Because it's going to be the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we're sending these angels to come through and shake shit up. You know? Let's sit on that. All right, you can hear it.
So in the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 17. From that time, Yahushua began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Right, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. We're running short on time. Like those verses are close. So if you're a so-called black man, you're come out to smell the coffee. Wake up and realize what the hell is going on around you. Alright? So Lord with us and edifying to the elect before we close once again, facing east, giving all praise, honor, and glory.
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
Double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, rule well. Alright, the true leaders of Israel today, whether you receive it or not. This much love and salutation. As always, to the elect. Hey, to the next one, Shalom.
Shalom.